The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Oregon Ducks taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will put total leather and we'll get started. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. So USC's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field of gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Trojans will send out the punt unit. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Ducks offense will take the field for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Pressure coming. Fires to the tight end. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The Ducks will hustle to the line. Moore will throw. Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll run it on the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down, they've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, fine. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
The play action fake. Grab near the marker. It's Robinson. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the first down.
And they always got one of these. Big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks, playmakers, Hollywood, high speeds.
Offense gets set for second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They're bringing heat. Dumps it off in the flats. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Trojans send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Finds him out of the backfield. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Moore to the air. Getting some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. Line gets set, first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They have it at the 43. 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Coming after it. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Trojans will punt this one away.
On to kick it away.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their feet.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They're trying to get to him. He's going to take off. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the 1st down. Desperate.
31.
Keep the ball, but they did not. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got him downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Wow, what a big play. And how about the hit-stick tackle right there? That's one this offense is going to remember.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Southern Cal! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. SMU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Pittsburgh. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Well, and you can tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the 1st down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the 1st down.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The Trojans are threatening in the red zone. They'll throw it on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on second down. Off the play fake. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
Lets it fly. He caught it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Defense might bring the house here. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, USC.
You get down here on this part of the field, and the field shrinks so much. You play so aggressive, and you're playing all eyeballs on the run, and a nice sleight of hand by the offense. Bring out the play action. He hits his guy right behind where the guys are supposed to be. They come up to play the run, out of position, touchdown for the offense.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Feeling some heat. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now on first down from the 28. Give to the running back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll try it over the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Ducks will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping him in the game early. Now holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you can really get dangerous in this ball game.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and be the guy, to be RB1. He's on the field for a reason. This guy is unique. He's got speed and vision. What a weapon.
He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Set up for second and short after that completion. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This is a 3rd and long. They're going to run it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Trojans decide to punt it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Moore will throw. Got the back over the middle. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Pulls it in. It's Parker. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's low. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. He's got the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. They've only converted one time in 3 fourth down attempts, but they'll try to move the sticks with this one. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Nice move to keep moving. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
And we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in L.A. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to our men inside the world-famous L.A. Coliseum.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge game in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And now this offense will take the field again. From the gun, the ground game. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
They're bringing heat. He's got his man. And the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
He makes a catch. Touchdown Trojans! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he added the extra point. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's caught downfield. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The Ducks in the hurry up. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up. He lobs one high down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. Looking to buy time. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Gonna take a shot. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They'll run play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Coming after him. Had to throw it before he wanted. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Finds his tight end. He's off to... Got some room, entered to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Quick pass on the fly motion. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks! Lining up to add another. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They're not only ready to fight on, they're ready to deliver knockout punches with plays like that.
Yeah, they typically are, and it's typically Hollywood scripts, right? Just beautiful playmakers, big bodies, fast bodies, highlight the famous celebrity quarterbacks. That's just what USC does.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. On the move, it's low. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Moore to the air. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. At the 45, on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Keeping it yourself on the option is a great decision when you have quarterbacks like the ones the Ducks have had forever, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, Darren Thomas, Jeremiah Masoli, that the guy Marcus Mariota, he was pretty dang good too. Just the list goes on and on and on about guys that are at the quarterback spot that can run, that are playmakers, and they've done as good a job as anybody in the country finding those guys and using their strengths.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Dialing up a second down pass play. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They go right back to it. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Ducks look to keep this drive humming. On the ground, it's Parker. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Just feeds the running back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll give it to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And they swarm him under.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability to stop the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. That is no good. And here in the 4th quarter, still all tied up, guys.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Snowed under by the defense. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he'll try to boot them into the lead in the final minute. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And the sideline celebration is on as they've taken the lead in the final minute. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.